Learner, welcome. In this video, we will discuss about principles of insurance. Let's start. What is insurance? Insurance, in simple word, is a term in law and economics. It is something people buy to protect themselves from losing money. The classic example is the death of an insured person in a life insurance policy. There are various type of policies are there: life insurance, health insurance, fire, marine, auto liability, and so on. So let's focus on principles of insurance. The first principle is insurable interest. Under this principle, insurance says the person who is having self-interest or the interest in other person's life, that person can take the insurance policy. If you are not having any interest, then you can't take the insurance policy. Let's discuss in detail with the help of example. For example, you own a house and fire occurred in the house. In that cases, your house is owned by you. Then the money spent by you to rebuild the house that ultimately reduce the selling price of the house, then that will create a financial loss for you. This type of loss is cover under insurance, that is insurable interest. But opposite of this, if your neighbor's house is damaged, then you have a sympathy for your neighbor, but there you can't take an insurance policy for your neighbor. Come to the next principle is utmost good faith. That means that there will be a trust, there will be a empathy between the insured and the insurer. They must have to disclose each and everything to each and everyone. For example, if person is while person is taking insurance policy, that person disclosing any incurable diseases, and later on that disease disclosed, then non-disclosure is a base for discontinuation or cancellation of the entire contract between the insured and insurer. Next one is material facts disclosure. Under insurance contract, it is assumed that insurer disclose each and every detail to the insured. If insured is ready to take the risk, then that person take the insurance policy. Otherwise, that person can refuse to take the insurance contract. Next, that is the examples regarding this principle. Next principle of insurance is indemnity. Indemnity means insurance contract is the nature of indemnity. Whenever person take a insurance, that person take insurance for only covering the risk, covering the losses. No one can make profit out of insurance policy, um, except insurer. The principle does not, but this principle can't apply to the life insurance. You can't indemnify the life of a person. Then next principle is contribution. So that is a pool of risk between the persons. The principal contribution, when person is taking insurance policy to more than one insurer, then who will can compensate the insurance uh, policy to the insured. That means principal contribution says if person taking more than one insurance policy, then person can't make profit from the insurance by covering more than once. For example, in this example, person is having a 5 lakh property, on that person taking a policy A from 3 lakh from insurance company A and 1 lakh from insurance company B, and later on person is having a loss of 3 lakh, and that loss covered by company A, then the person can't cover loss from B company, but company A is having the privilege to cover the loss from proportional loss from company B. Then the next principle is partial fault and subrogation. In that case, if accident is there, you claim the insurance. The remaining scrap of the car or scrap other things can be cover this. For example, you can only cover or only have the right to claim the insurance up to and only up to this amount if in the judgment that is sure that there is no fault of you. the fault. If it's proved that accident is occurred due to your fault, then that proportion deducted from your insurance claim. Next principle is loss minimization. So loss minimization means every insured try to make maximum effort to minimize the loss. If you take insurance policy, that doesn't mean you don't try to minimize the loss. For example, Ram is taking an insurance policy to cover his house. Somehow, cylinder blast is there and his house on fire. Then he doesn't sit and see he has the insurance, then nothing to worry. But he called the near fire station to minimize the loss. That is the loss minimization principle. Next is causa proxima. That means nearest lost. So in case insurer pays the claim money only if the nearest cause insured. That means what are the reason through which the insurer is having the loss and whether the policy cover that loss or not. That is causa proxima. And in the last, thank you